Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome back. Good afternoon, everyone. People logging in from all over the world. I can see our audience from Saudi Arabia, Middle East, Malaysia, UK, Canada. Welcome, everyone. We have, an amazing sessions this morning from very, very highly knowledgeable, pillars of this tourism ecosystems in Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. And now we have the honor and a pleasure to welcome our next guest speaker, Mr. Majed Saud Kaki. He's the Vice President of Elaf Travel and Tourism Company from Saudi Arabia, one of the largest destination management companies, a lot of good footprints with beautiful properties across Saudi Arabia. And we have the pleasure here. Brother Majed Saud Kaki, welcome, sir, to the session.
Thank you very much, Mr. Salman. And I really appreciate you having me here and being part of your Saudi Pakistan Tourism B2B Expo. It's really an honor for me and for my team to be here and to be part of your expo.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. All right, so as we have been discussing, Saudi Arabia has decided to do some amazing sort of activities in terms of investing money in infrastructure, setting some very high challenging targets for private sector, the government entities, saying the government is committed to spend $1.1 trillion, attracting over 100 million visitors per year, inshallah, as well as developing new cities. So the role of private sector becomes very, very critical because we know the government can provide a lot of support, but end of the day, it's the private sector, it's the destination management companies like yourself and your esteemed organizations that are going to play a key role. So we all are ready and eagerly waiting to hear from you.
Yes, actually, it's a very nice point that you brought this up because it's not only the support. The ministry is actually giving more than that. They're giving the support, they're giving the funding, they're giving the guidance, and that by itself is something amazing. And if you look at, if we were having this discussion in 2018, I would say that tourism in Saudi is not, I have some worries about tourism in Saudi because it was not very open. But now, if you see 2019, and the amount of people who came in and visited and the events that happened, it's mind-blowing. And it really changed the way that everything is moving forward.
Excellent. Good stuff. Good points. By the way, we can't see you. I don't know if it's you have closed your camera.
I think I have a technical problem in the camera. They're fixing it as we speak. So hopefully it will be fixed in the next 2 minutes.
Maybe it will be that. So do you have any presentation or something that you would like to start showing us meanwhile they will try to fix the camera, please?
Sure.
So you can share your screen. All right. So meanwhile, they are trying to fix the camera issue and the presentation. Just to explain that Elaf Travel and Tourism Company is one of the oldest destination management company, hotel management company for a long time, and they have many properties. Especially the people who have visited Makkah Mukarramah and Medina. They know their properties are one of the very well sought out, destinations for accommodations. Excellent management. And now we are live with their presentation. I can see your screen, Mr. Majed. You are ready, so you can please start, using it.
Great. So Elaf is actually 3 divisions. We are Umrah, and we've been in the market since 1981. We're a tourism company and we have exciting new products that we'll discuss. And we are also hotels. We have 2 hotels in Jeddah. One of them we're very happy. It's the best architecture hotel for the past 3 years in a row. And then we have the Red Sea Mall Hotel and then 12 hotels in Mecca and Medina. Also something excited that I would like to say that we are launching the Elaf Umrah OTA. And now we are authenticated by Maqam, we're registered by Maqam, and we are just waiting to go live very soon. Hopefully we'll be live with the new season 1443. This is some of the products we will discuss, and you can see outsourced products and in-house products, and this is how we are looking at business. And this is a slide that came from SCA as also the places that we are very excited to do, and we are aligned together with them. We have 5 natures, adventures, cultural, Umrah Plus, unique experiences, and beach and sun. We divided the scope into 2 sections, inbound or in-house scope and outsource scope. And as you can see, we have almost 13 products in the in-house scope, and I will discuss them one by one. This is something that is really interesting and unique and we're really proud of. And as you can see on the screen, we have the support of the Ministry of Tourism. And when I say the support of the Ministry of Tourism, I mean we're aligned together. They know about this product. They're supporting this product, and they are, keep on calling every day that when this product will be live. And hopefully, our plan that this will be live in December 2021. So hopefully, in the next couple of months, we'll see this product live. It's a deck. It's a floating deck. It has restaurants, sun for tanning. You have some activities. They're all also environmental friendly, which is something we are keen on doing. So you have only the kayak, the paddle boards, some electric scooters, anything that doesn't harm the environment. It's a one-day trip. It's during the day, so it's a couple of hours. You go, you enjoy this platform that's never been done in Saudi before, and you enjoy your time and come back. The other product is Elaf Glamping, which is also very interesting. It's the interesting part of this product is not only the domes. It's the location. It's in Shada Mountains. Shada Mountains falls into a very nice location next to Baha, or under Baha a little bit. And then you have an hour and 50 minutes drive. You are in the beach. And then a 20-minute boat trip from there. You're in 3 beautiful islands that are really virgin and nobody had access to. And then you have Dil'ain Heritage Village as well. You can do hiking. It's the state-of-the-art domes. It will have a really nice added value to the inbound tourism products. Now, this is something else that is really important, which is the pop-up excursions. And it's important because it is eco-friendly. It can be assembled in 12 to 14 hours. And it is solar paneled. And this will cover the gap in the market where a lot of people, they want to come today and they want to do some camping. And it's very hard for them to choose the area. So here we're telling you, choose the area you want, wherever you want. We have also the support of the ministry where they will also give us some lands that are reserved and nobody's been to. And we put those camps there and you have that beautiful experience and enjoy the stargazing and a lot of activities. We have, of course, the one-day excursions like Jeddah Historical City Tour. You visit the local souk, the ancient mosque, the waterfront. It's really exciting for the people who just visited Saudi for the first time to visit these areas. So now those were the products that was done in-house. Now, the outsourced product, and this is also, something that I would like to highlight a little bit, that we didn't want to do everything ourselves. We wanted to work with local DMCs and to give them share of that market, where we actually also make sure that the end user is really getting the effectiveness of those people who've been in certain areas for a long time. And I will show you some examples. For example, when we talk about Farasan Island, you have the Saudi Arabia tour. So we're aligned with them. We signed with them. We're together. They've been in doing Farasan for many years, and they are the best people to make sure that our customers, at the end of the day, are getting the best services. It's not about just having Elaf everywhere. It's about really dealing with local DMCs and connecting with them and having them to our site. Of course, this is for any details. We have Basharat Khan and his email and contact number, and I think the people can go and into the tables and discuss this more. And that's about it. Thank you very much.
Excellent, good stuff. That's a lot of good information that you shared with us. So, Mr. Majed, tell us a little bit about your company, existing hotels, where they are, how many, what kind of target customers you seek from Pakistan market. Now, since you also have the responsibility for Umrah, what are the plans? How somebody, a travel agent from Pakistan, can send their customers to you, travelers, and then you guys can facilitate in your properties in Mecca and Medina, as well as take them around for the other destinations if they are interested?
Okay, so answering that question is in two parts. Part number one is we have to understand, actually in three parts. We have an OTA, we have Elaf Umrah operators, and then we have Elaf hotels. Now, everything now has to be through Maqam and through the OTA. So that's any travel agency has to be registered in the OTA, and then through that he can access Elaf hotels and go through it. The Elaf Umrah operator then is a different job, where they meet and greet Mu'tamirins, and you have to sign agreements with Elaf so they can be your service provider and to help you through doing all the processes. And then you have the Elaf hotels, where they work on giving you special fares. And on a later on, as I said, we shared the info of Mr. Basharat, and any inquiry can come in, and we can make sure that we will fulfill all the requirements and give the special fares as much as we can. Now, where Elaf Hotel are located, we have, as I said, in Jeddah, Mecca, and Medina. Some of them are very famous hotels in Mecca, like Kinda, Majed, Jiyad. It's been there for a very long time. Bakka, economical hotel and budgeted hotel. In Medina, you have Al Majidi, and you have as well Tayba. And then in Jeddah, you have Galleria by Red Sea Mall, which is a very fine, beautiful 5-star hotel. I wish I had some pictures here to show. I said in the beginning of the presentation that they got the best architecture hotel in the past 3 years. That's something we're really proud of. It's a beautiful hotel. And then you have the more fun hotel, which is in Red Sea Mall, which is the biggest mall in Jeddah. And then you can access the mall from the hotel, and it's a very nice, smaller hotel, also a 5-star hotel. I hope I answered your questions.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, brother. And to be very honest, your properties are very, very popular and sought after in Pakistan. We have been in this business for a number of years, and we have customers coming in and staying at your properties, quite happy. Your locations are awesome. Your properties are good. Yeah, now we can see you as well. So that's great. That's a pleasure to see you as well. So, especially your property in Jeddah with the Red Sea Mall is an awesome destination, I would say, for families to come before traveling back to Pakistan, before traveling back to any other parts of the world. It's very next to the mall, attached to the mall, so the husbands can sleep in their rooms, and while the wives can roam around, and the husbands would be happy to do the babysitting while the women are spending money
Definitely.
in the best brands, right? So
We as well, when we want to have some excuses, I'm going to go to Elaf hotel to do a visit, and then I want to go to the mall and walk around and change some of the scenes and take off some of the load stress that we always have. Also, something else in Elaf, Red Sea Mall being specific, we're now going into a very big major renovation, which is something we're very proud of. We're doing a very beautiful full change renovation in that hotel. So that will also make sure we position ourselves in the right place and give customers the best service and quality that we can offer.
excellent. Good stuff. I think it's a good introduction. It's a good start. I recommend my travel agents community all around the world who are listening here in this session, as well as in social media and our follow-up, get in touch with Mr. Basharat to build their relationships, get discounted rates, learn about their properties, and let's build a relationship that is not based only on price, because that game is over. We are not interested on only cheap prices. We are interested in to promote the right product, the right customer service, the right experience for our travelers. So let's move on. That time and period and era is finished. Let's don't fight on $1 and $2 and $1 and $2. Let's build some quality traffic to the destination of Saudi Arabia. My second home. I love it. I left everywhere else. I am living in Saudi Arabia for the last 15 years, and every single day we love it. And the way that the country is going through, great opportunity for business, great opportunity for hospitality, and altogether, we are ready to receive the travelers from all over the world. Thank you, Mr. Majed. Any last words before we
Thank you very much, Mr. Salman. Very beautifully said. It's an honor to have everyone to visit Saudi Arabia, and you said it beautifully, where prices is not the most important thing, and let's not talk about small numbers, a factor of numbers. Let's discuss quality and real products, and we are ready to do that and help whoever wants any questions, whether they work with us or they don't work with Elaf. We are ready to give the advice and to listen and to make sure that we fulfill all the requirements, because in the end of the day, those are our customers, and that's what we care most of. So thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, sir. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And audience, there will be a short break of 5 minutes before we will come back and start our next session. And so let's stay in touch and take care of yourself, Mr. Majed. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.